honoring America's fallen heroes on this Memorial Day. President Trump laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. Vice President J.D. Vance and the Defense Secretary joined him at the Arlington National Cemetery this morning.
In Sacramento, community members came out today to honor the lives lost in the line of duty. A memorial ceremony was held this morning at the Sacramento Memorial Auditorium. The open house started with a flag ceremony to honor our fallen soldiers. It continued with speeches commemorating their sacrifice. Tonight, we're hearing from the family of a veteran who are spending this Memorial Day remembering the legacy of their loved one.
Yeah, they say today is all about honoring those who made the ultimate sacrifice. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias has more from the Sacramento Valley National Cemetery.
Entering the Sacramento Valley National Cemetery in Dixon on Memorial Day is usually a day filled with many emotions.
It brings to me a memory of, golly, these people gave their lives so I could have the freedoms that I have, and that's kind of what the flag represents. Us as a nation, hopefully unified.
Lawrence Patterson is visiting his father, Lawrence R. Patterson, who is buried here along with more than 50,000 other fallen military heroes. He says his father fought in the Vietnam War and died unexpectedly in 2008 of brain cancer after 26 years of service. And on this big day, Maureen Meyer, his daughter, flew in from Alabama to pay her respects. Her husband is also a veteran.
Memorial Day, as many people take the opportunity for the 3-day weekend to have barbecues and, go to the lake and go fishing and whatnot, but that's not what it's about. It's about honoring our service members who have perished. The fact is that they served, which gave us the opportunity to have this weekend.
The siblings say the cemetery has significantly changed since their father was buried. They can remember there being no roads or buildings, and it was still being developed.
It's emotional when you look around and how much this cemetery has grown, that all of these people have died for our country, whether it was in battle or not. They made a sacrifice, whether it was for 2 years or it was for 30 years.
Lawrence and Maureen say their mother, also a vet, plans to one day be buried here alongside her husband when she passes. And for as long as they can, the family will proudly pay their respects to the men and women who served. On Memorial Day, they leave the cemetery with a full heart.
Gratitude, thanks for the service for the men and women, as I've said. And then, we take photos. We collectively, as what family members are here, took pictures, and we'll send them off to my mother, who lives in Florida.
In Dixon, Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
And the family is asking people who want to show support to reach out to surviving veterans and their families. They say a little kindness goes a long way to help people who may be hurting.